One other thing to add on to that is in season 1, it was Monday through Friday. We got a lot of feedback from the community that they play on the weekends. So season 2, going on right now, is actually Wednesday through Sunday.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Detroit Pistons out in Detroit. And guys, for the Pistons, thus far about the same number of wins as last season. Nonetheless, every game.
DJ wins. That's what you are. You get it? Instead of spins, wins. Whatever, man. What? Come on, whatever? Really? Listen, man, whatever is distracting you, you gotta clear it. You should come with me to yoga. Boo-boo, you do yoga? Yes, I do yoga. You wanna see a half reverse move? This ground is moving. When it stops right. Let me know when you want to go. I'll drive.
Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K. And with tip-off coming up, we've got...
Well, guys, Stan Van Gundy...
And DA, it's obvious that Stan has a real love for the game. Here's hoping he turns that storied franchise around.
And when you look at what the Pistons have done, pretty clear, this is a team that has a vision of who they want to be. Strong defensively, really good at...
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Passes it to Thunder. Right wing. Love with the screen for Thomas. Off the screen. Detroit with the rebound, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And really, you'd like to just see more from that inside game offensively. In that one, it didn't happen.
And sometimes your poor shooting from the perimeter can dictate, it should dictate, that you go to the inside. Tonight, they didn't do it.
Just 5 to shoot. Drummond the screen. Here's Bradley. Tries again. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
And not afraid to say it. If Drummond isn't the best rebounder in the NBA, he's got to be in the top 3. That goes for both ends of the floor. Just no way to hold him in check on the board.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. John Lure, he's checked in for Tolliver. Johnson comes in for Harris. Kennard, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Smith. Pistons trailed by 7. Here's the pass to Kennard. Feeds to Jackson. Johnson the screen. Jackson dishes to Drummond. There's the pick. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Kennard's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Thunder. And another miss by Cleveland. Johnson against Shumpert. Johnson kicks to Lure. Right side Jackson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Marjanovic checked in for Andre Drummond. Rose passes to Thunder. He kicks to Love. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Love with the bucket. Pistons trail by 7. Jackson kicks to Marjanovic. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jackson's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Thunder. From deep. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. Detroit's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Kennard, the pass to Marjanovic. On the wing, Jackson. That one good for 2. Jackson's got his second basket of the night. And, you know, Brent, we know top-level coaching is an all-in affair. Strategy, motivation, working the officials. But who are some of the most complete coaches in the league right now?
Well, the top of the list is Greg Popovich and what he does. There's no doubt that the way that he has his team prepared on a nightly basis, carrying out the game plan, the way he works the sidelines, as you mentioned, Kevin, Greg Popovich is the cream of the crop when it comes to NBA coaches.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
You got to work a little bit harder to keep Love off the glass. And if you don't box him out, he can do some serious damage down there.
They set the screen. Kicks it to Jackson. Here's Lure. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Lure's got his first 3 points of the game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And you know what? Up against a weak defense, they were allowed to do pretty much whatever they want.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. So on the floor for Cleveland. LeBron and Thompson are up front. Thunder is out there with Isaiah Thomas. And it's Smith in at the 3 slot. The screen from Thompson. Here's LeBron. Good D by Drummond.
Credit the defense, wisely avoiding fouling the shooter. Don't want to give up a personal there. And he made him attempt a difficult layup.
Drummond a screen. Here's Bradley. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Oh, great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, most analytics will tell you that the mid-range jumper is not an efficient shot, but you see how effective with guys like that it can be.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Smith kicks to Tolliver. Pass to Harris. Lobbed up there for Drummond. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if any big man has the combination of strength, speed, and hops that Drummond has, not to mention his length, an unreal physical specimen.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in.
And watching Andre Drummond play, he's really just an old school type center. I mean, he eats up space in the middle and finishes plays in close. Not a skilled guy who can pull a defender away from the basket.
5 on the clock. And here's James outside. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
And with Drummond, he does play like towering centers of decades past.
Yeah, I mean, he isn't great at moving the ball around or hitting shots from range, but his size and athleticism are elite and one of the best rebounders in our game.
That floater is a thing of beauty, effective when it's used the right way.
Outside Thomas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the Cavs' big three completed with the trade of #1 overall pick Andrew Wiggins to Minnesota for Kevin Love. Brent, if they had to do it all over again, you still think they make that trade?
Absolutely, Kevin. They brought a championship to Cleveland, a drought of 54 years, and Kevin Love was a big reason why they got to the top of the mountain. So I would absolutely make that trade.
Harris setting the pick for Smith. To the wing right side. Here's Drummond. No good that time. Good D by Thompson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Thunder. James right side. Drops it in from 11 feet. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's a heady player. He knows how to get himself going and giving his team a real advantage right now on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
A division battle. These two squads play each other 4 times this season. And with the pause here, how about the stats for Avery Bradley? He's around 14 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And I like it when stars do exactly that. It's not just about scoring 50 or 40 or 30. It's about making plays consistently.
Count that bucket. And it's 8 points for Drummond.
He doesn't do some of the damage that other big men do on the perimeter, but inside, Drummond's got just as much game as anybody.
Thunder passes to LeBron. And James throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Smith kicks to Bradley. There's a screen. Off the pick. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Just don't touch him right now, okay? You're going to burn yourself. The guy is on fire.
Smith outside. Dishes it to Bradley. 1:09 left to play in the first half. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Nails the wide open jump shot. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if they're going to win this game, he's going to require just a little bit of help. Many of the shots he's taking are finding the hoop.
Outside Bradley. In the corner, Smith with it. Drummond working against Thompson. And that one's good. Drummond's got 10 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Thunder, guarded by Bradley. Back to James. Here's Thunder.
Come on, he's traveling.
Goes back up. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Did you see LeBron?
And so it's Cleveland in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Crowder, he's checked in for Thompson. Thunder comes in for James. Wells, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Rose in for Thomas. They've got Kennard. Marjanovic is out there with John Lure. Then it's Johnson, and it's Jackson in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. For 3, Love. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 7 points for Kevin Love.
Love is awesome at reading the defense. When they're not up on him, he's going to let it rip.
Lure, a screen on Crowder. And Lure wide open. He shoots it. Great look, but off the mark.
That's a shot you got to step up on. Wide open, no coverage. Good shooters don't miss that often.
Pass to Crowder. The dish to Wells. And another 3 for Cleveland. And Jamie Wells, originally drafted by Portland, solid player out on the wing. Greg, he's always had a spot in the roster with his ability to make plays out on the perimeter.
And Wells' ability to make those plays has never been questioned. It's just his focus on the game, the mindset when he plays that has kind of gotten him in a little bit of trouble. But make no mistake, the talent is there.
Here's Kennard. The feed now to Jackson. Lure sets the pick for Jackson. He dishes it to Lure. Back to Jackson. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Marjanovic. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
Well, that's the second part of the equation there. Block out, be aggressive, and control the glass.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Wells. Outer dishes to Rose. Poked loose. The pass to Thunder. From deep. The rebound by Marjanovic. Pistons trail by 12. Jackson passes to Kennard. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Detroit, no good that time either.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
Here's Thunder. He feeds it to Crowder.
And when you look at Jay Crowder, he kind of bridges that gap between role player / star player. The numbers might not wow you, but his tough play at both ends of the court is extremely valuable.
The Cavaliers haven't made a mistake at the line yet, 10 of 10.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And the Pistons making a change here. Smith is checked in. Lure the screen. Johnson against Crowder. Johnson attacking. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play. And Greg, wouldn't you agree? Crowder clearly one of the best in the NBA in defending.
Without question. I mean, this guy guards 3 positions every night. And the combination of strength, quick feet, and then the quick hands make him a problem.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And sometimes you just want a reminder of what our objectives are tonight.
Yeah, get everyone on the same page and point it in the right direction.
Pistons trail by 15. Now Johnson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Jackson against Rose. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Hey, Brent, we know there's a lot of jaw and a lot of communication out there on the floor. And when you were playing, who was the best trash talker you ever went up against?
Well, I played with the notorious one in Seattle by the name of Gary Payton. A lot of people put him pretty high up on their list. I also remember one Bonzi Wells at his time when he was with the Portland Trailblazers and Sacramento Kings, being a bit lippy. And then occasionally there would be a John Barry talking to me, but
really,
I never listened to him growing up, Kevin, so why would I listen to him on the court?
Good way to approach it. Here's Jackson. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Left side Rose. A second chance effort. The shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Smith. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Marjanovic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Thunder. 6 points for him. Outside Rose. Feeds it to Korver. Here's Thunder, covered by Smith. There's Rose with the three. Rebound by Smith.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Johnson the screen. Now here is Smith. Outside Jackson. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And so it's Cleveland, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Let's listen in now to head coach Stan Van Gundy from a few moments ago.
It's got to turn right now. They can't play harder than us. They cannot. Come on.
And impassions. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate and it.
That's why you pay for those tickets, baby. Big win, baby. Yeah. Man, I'm spent. I got nothing left. Yup, leave it all on the court. Forget about the blowout wins in those 30-point games. That game right there defines an entire season. Oxygen, the rookie needs oxygen. Oh! Ow, ow, ow! You was all right. Porzingis?
What's up, DJ?
man? Dude, you're here, like, what, why are you here?
I just kind of want to help you to make your mind whether you want to go with Adidas or someone else.
Oh, okay, so you're here for Adidas. Wait, so hold up. So you're saying if I sign with Adidas, we could be homies?
We can be homies, we can work out together, we can do whatever.
Oh,
You're gonna be
that'd
my
be
boy.
amazing, man. Go through routines and stuff, and you can come to my place, check out my court. Just got it, brand new, man.
Nice.
That would be great. So wait, so if I don't sign with Adidas, though, can we still be friends, or?
Well, probably not, you know? Probably not, so.
DJ, my dude.
Hey, man.
Yes, I am so pumped to finally get the chance to sit down and talk with you.
Bro, thank you for having me, man.
Of course,
Appreciate
thanks for coming. You know, at Adidas, we are all about family.
Yo, just like Fast and Furious. Shout the Vin, vroom, vroom.
Yeah, just like that, shout the Vin, vroom, vroom. I mean, we believe in more than just basketball.
Hey, just like Hello Kitty.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you know this, but when Tim Duncan retired, we renewed his contract anyway. And when we heard that John Wall's deal with Reebok was coming to a close, I mean, we moved heaven and earth and Northern Virginia to get him to partner with us.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, those guys are amazing. I know all about it. So what are you getting at? I mean, if I'm here, that means you want to sign with me, right?
Oh, we don't, it's not just that, DJ. I mean, we want you to sign with us, yes, but we want you to be a part of the Adidas family.
Whew, okay.
Part of the family.
Yeah.
Family. All right. Are we talking like a father or a stepfather? Because those are two vastly different concepts, if you know what I'm saying.
Is we talking like foreign exchange student that you don't really talk to, you just see when you at lunch, you say?
Yeah, I think what she's trying to get at is when we hear terms like family and loyalty, that usually translates into a lot less moolah-la.
Moolah-la, moolah-la, ooh-la-la, voodoo-da. Am I right, Jeremy? What's up,
like
man?
Suit don't play, man.
Oh my, I
Suit
like
don't
taking
play.
terms and then adding to them. Moolah-la, ooh-la-la, joo-la-la.
Shoo, sha, pa, dee, ja, ja.
Yeah.
I think that's a language, right?
You know
That's
what
a
I'm
real
saying?
language?
Yeah, I was speaking in tongues.
That's awesome. That is so cool. Well, look, let me put it to you this way, okay?
Do it.
Free shoes, free gear. I mean, that is standard in any contract, right? Plus, if you get your game good enough, that's when you'll get paid. Every time you touch the court in our shoes.
This game good enough. He already good.
Well, look,
Yo, do it all for the rookie. The rookie. So you can take that cookie. You know what I'm saying?
Limp Bizkit.
That's what I'm talking about. LB.
That's what's up. FD, Fred Durst.
Yo, you be knowing?
Yo, my first concert, Continental Arenas, 2003. Limp Bizkit, Eminem, Exhibit, and Papa Roach.
I was in that audience.
Really?
Yo. I was in my mama's belly, but I was there. She was crowd surfing. That wasn't too safe. You know what I'm saying? Because she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Explains a lot.
That does put some things together.
Wow.
Huh, the puzzle piece is real.
B?
Oh, yeah. Back to shoes.
Well, look, let me just explain it to you this way, okay? If you're with us, you're making money every time you have our gear on. Like, if you have a basketball in your hand anywhere on planet Earth and you've got our gear on, you're getting paid. Kaboom!
See, man.
Cash-a-lanche, baby.
Now you're talking my language, all right?
Cash-a-lanche.
Good. I like that one.
Yeah, run for cover. Your poverty is in jeopery. Cash-a-lanche.
It's about to be snowing some pennies.
That's right.
Some quarters, though. Because
And
we talking all that.
That's what's
you know
up.
What I'm saying?
Even silver dollars.
Oh.
Paper money's probably better because the coins would hurt.
Right.
It really
you know what I'm saying? We
But
should
guys,
take
it's
the
just
pain.
our way of showing our commitment to you, you know, and to our entire Adidas family. So just keep doing what you're doing and we'll be in touch.
Okay, man. Sounds good.
Hey, welcome to the NBA store.
Thanks, man.
Hey, welcome to the NBA store.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you, bro. I'm good for now.
Okay, thanks for stopping in. See you next time.
Hey, welcome to Foot Locker. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, great. Thanks. Thanks, man. I'm all set.
All right, great. Have a nice day.